Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Hong Kong right now, and let's get started. Our final vlog here in Hong Kong this time. I've pre-recorded so many MTL Station series videos, so that's why we will be doing those throughout the whole year in Perth. For sure it can last a whole year because it's 45 episodes. Okay? It's 45 episodes. And literally the whole year is 52 weeks. If I do it weekly, that's like almost a whole year. Plus, I'm not doing it weekly. So we'll increase the speed of premiering these station videos if I can. Or maybe I just continue next year with these 1 year ago videos. But here we are, according to the caption, TML, add in light rail, add in LRTs. Thank you so much, Thomas, for this request here. We're going to just take basically Hong Kong to Tuen Mun, the good old West Rail Line section. But we're not going to take all the way through because that's just boring. So we're just going to take minimum with Tuen Ma Line until we can hit light rail. We'll change at Yuen and then we'll take light rail over to Tuen Mun. It depends on how long the video is. If it's too long, then we're going to break it up into 2 parts. If it's okay length, like around an hour, then we just do it in 1 part. The light rail should be around 30 minutes, so that's fine. Section. Hold for a C train. I saw a C train left earlier on when I come back from the other direction at Austin Station. I saw one left already, so I doubt this one. Unfortunate. More SPs, of course. Terrible. As usual. Now some random days they use a tons of C trains off peak, but most of the time they're just using SPs. Okay, stopping spot. Now we're not having a spot here because there's a person there. Maybe we can go here. The thing is, they might steal it. Okay. No one steals it so far, and no one steals it. Perfect. Oh, it's 355, 356 again. This guy, I always take this dude. What the hell? Alright, let's do it. Tuen Ma Line. All the way up to Yuen here. Yep, it's the good old West Rail Line section, but of course it's not like the good old West Rail Line section because the West Rail Line uses the old platforms until the last week of operation. They swap it to the new platforms to do the train tests. And the old tracks over there, which has been broken off already apparently, which is unfortunate. So these trains can never go over there anymore. But they have parked one of the MRR trains, 6 car. One of the sets, they have of course removed a lot of the carriages, but left behind 6 cars with an MRR, and also the yellow head, the first gen electric trains on the KCR, has been pulled by some of the freight engine trains to park at Hong Kong Station right now, the old one, which they are hoping to actually open up the old Hong Kong Station platforms as a museum. Then people can actually go back and have a memory and remnants of the old days. The old Hong Kong Station has been there since the 1990s and 1980s, so that's why it's a long time for that thing to be there. 下一站尖東，此站連接尖沙咀站及荃灣線。下一站尖東，此站連接尖沙咀站和荃灣線。Next station, East Tsim Sha Tsui, connecting station for Tsim Sha Tsui Station and the Tuen Mun Line. 下一站柯士甸，此站連接香港西九龍站及高速鐵路。下一站柯士甸，此站連接香港西九龍站和高速鐵路。Next station, Austin, connecting station for Hong Kong West Kowloon Station and the high-speed rail. Now also very weirdly today that this whole tunnel between East Tsim Sha Tsui and Austin, it is fully turned on for the lights, which is pretty weird. Well, after finish, I'm just gonna take buses back because I'm at Tuen Mun outside the gates. So why not just take buses back? It's gonna be cheaper that way. Is it a full tunnel lights on? I don't know why. These definitely increased a lot of the amount of people with Austin Station after West Kowloon Station reopened, because everyone just take high-speed rail coming from all sorts of different parts of China to come down here. Even if you're actually just going to Shenzhen, you can also take high-speed rail. It stops at Futian and also Shenzhen North, which are the two big stations that you can stop at and change to subways for Shenzhen. I mean Shenzhen Metro. Of course, it's way more expensive than just taking Lowu or Lok Ma Chau or all of the other ports, but yeah, that's an option that you can take. Next 下一站南昌，乘客可以轉乘東涌線，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站南昌，乘客可以換乘東涌線。左邊的車門將會打開。Next station, Namchong, interchange station for the Tung Chung line. Doors will open on the left. Well, tomorrow I'll be going to Shenzhen again because another errand running. I don't know how many can I film tomorrow, but I will go in the midday and come back at nighttime. So I try to go to where the airport is for Shenzhen and film those things this time, but it's very far. So I try to take line 11 this time, because line 11 is like the East Rail Line train. It's pretty express with a business class, which is pretty funny. Just basically copying East Rail Line again. But that thing can rush straight to the airport, and I can take some of the random crappy lines that's actually around the airport, including line 20. That thing sucks. Nam Chung Station, the original West Rail Line terminus, meet the KCR West Rail terminus until 2007 when it extended to Hong Kong with the Kowloon Southern Link.
Please stand back from the train doors.
下一站美孚，乘客可以轉乘荃灣線，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站美孚，乘客可以換乘荃灣線，左邊的車門將會打開。The next station, Meifu, interchange station for the Tuen Mun Line. Doors will open on the left. Now going to Yuen Long is pretty quick with Tuen Ma Line. You can actually consider taking this or just take buses. It's pretty similar speed. But the thing is, if you're going to Tuen Mun, buses should be faster because it doesn't need to do that loop around the whole area. Buses just go straight to Tuen Mun without actually going through Yuen Long and all of that stuff. That's why later on I'm just going to take buses back home. And also, if I'm changing to light rail after taking Tuen Ma Line, the light rail trip will be free of charge. So all I need to do is $17 because I entered at Nam Chung actually just to reset the time from the last vlog. If I enter from Hong Kong, it's $21.80, so it's very expensive. Buses is $20.50 or $20.30 right now after they increased the price for 269B going to TransWA and stuff.
Please stand back from the train doors.
心情瞬間 refresh，舒緩喉嚨不適，清爽潤喉，時刻守候。京東面前草本嘅頭
荃灣西，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站荃灣西，左邊的車門將會打開。Next station, Tuen Mun West. Doors will open on the left. end up coming the longest section. Last time actually when I finished Teo Hong Station, I meant to actually go back and take buses, but I was inside the gates and I was waiting for the Tuen Mun bound train to go to Tuen Mun and take buses, and then a C train came into a Tong Ham and Wu Kai Sha, so of course I just take the C train. Actually, I was here. Also terrible stopping spots. Literally, I can just take all the way to Tuen Mun, but of course that's just boring. So we're going to take light rail. Not moving. That's a really bad stopping spot. Wow. You see clearly it's not lined up. What the hell? Way overrun. Next is Kam Sheung Road. Exiting Kam Sheung Road is not expensive as taking to Yuen Long to Tuen Mun, so it's $1 cheaper. So that's a little bit of an awkward situation there. Next station, Kam Sheung Road. Empty train, yes. They do start from Tuen Mun West for the empty trains, because I was like, when I was doing train spotting videos before with the MTR stations, I saw one time an empty train, a very empty train at Nam Chong during rush hours. I was like, did it start from Mei Fu, because it usually starts there, like in the morning? But no, they started at Tuen Mun West. That's a clearly empty train right there. I'm enjoying my time here in Hong Kong. It's coming to very soon an end. I'm departing February 16th back to Perth, which is around 2.5 weeks away. I still have a lot of bus journeys that I want to film, so that will be after today. But first I need to go to Shenzhen, which is annoying. You see how long this section is. is that one? Don't know. That's a lot of C trains at the depot. It's not used that much today. And there's a train ready to go to Tuen Mun West for service. It's completely empty, so. But we do get trains to go this way as well, to start from Kam Shan Road, going to Tuen Mun. So it should start very soon. And of course, on the other end, we got TransWA trains that starts from TransWA depot. And also we get some trains that start from the Hong Ham siding tracks and starts at East Chim Sha Tsui to go straight to Tuen Mun after that as well. And I think there's also some extra services, maybe from Diamond Hill or something, I don't know, but no. I think the outside only TransWA depot that actually sends out trains. Because especially this side we have the Tuen Mun West trains actually going, so that's why it's adding in extra for the two directions. Kam Shan Road. That is also terrible, actually, a stopping spot.
Please stand back from the platform doors.
Hạ一站元朗，乘客可以轉乘輕鐵。下一站元朗，乘客可以換乘輕鐵。Next station, Yuen Long, interchange station for the light rail. Now we will take routes 610, 610, 614 or 615, it all works. It's just 610 that I can do it. Oh my gosh, why there's a freaking bird over there standing next to the tracks? So 614 and 615 we just can take until Sil Hong and then we need to change. Or we take, now 614 technically can go to town center and then change back. 615 I can change with a 505 at Ming Kum or something. But it's literally the same path, but so I don't really want 615. I prefer 610, then change it NY for the 507. There's a little bit more of a unique one. Or I take 614 or 615, change it Sil Hong for 751. And made it to Yuen Long within 30 minutes actually for the clip, so we can definitely continue with the light rail journeys. And let's get out, Yuen Station. Alright, here we are. This is the last station that will be filmed for station series because YU, that's like way at the back. No letter Z, of course, so that's why. But let's send this train out. Of course, so many people. And there it goes. Let's go down. We need to exit the gates and then we'll go to the light rail platforms. I mean, next clip will be just on the train, I think. Alright, now let's head down. And here we are, light rail platform. We have a phase 4 over there. That's a 614. Unfortunately, to tap my card, that's a phase 4 over there. It's very common to be seen on 614. Should I just wait for another one? I'd rather take 610 to be honest. So let's just take 610. We'll send this guy out. 11:15 here. Light rail. That's such an that's a cursed thing on there. It just doesn't sound natural at all. There goes, phase 4 to Tuen Mun Ferry Pier. The next one is 610, which departs in 2 minutes. So, very quick. We have a 61. Oh my gosh, terrible frequency. 1554, so 354. Next one is 413. 20 minutes. What? That's so bad. Oh. But we have a 610 coming in, so let's do it. We have change of shifts as well for the driver, so let's get it. One car though. Ugh. Nice, we got a phase 4 as well. Nice, very nice. Is that phase 4? Yes, phase 4. At least we got a phase 4, not a phase 1, if it's just boring. But phase 4 on 610 is also not a common thing to see. Usually you see phase 1, but that's a phase 4. You can see the pantographs V. V pantograph here is 1131. That's a phase 1 over there. I will show you the pantographs. You see the pantographs? That's a straight pantograph up there for the phase 1. And this one is a V shape. That's the difference between phase 1 and phase 4. They look exactly the same on the exterior, so that's why it's hard to see, but just look at the pantographs, you see the things. Here is 1131. Let's take to Ngan Y, which is here. And then we'll take a 507 over to Tuen Mun. The change is still home for a 751, but I'd rather change. And okay, doors closing already. Wow, that's fast. Let's go. Next stop is Tai Tong Road. As soon as we hit Tai Tong Road, it's going to be packed because that's the main road for a stop. A 53 at the back. Single decker going. Now, 507 has pretty decent selections of phases for the light rails, so hopefully we can get a phase 5 later on or something. This is basically a U-turn that they need to do since they've left Yuen Long. There's Yuen Long Station over there. because there's only one driver's cabin, so they have to do U-turns instead of just going directly straight back. Ooh, okay, out from Yuen Long terminus, and we'll go quite a long ways here. B1, not much house station. I'm actually considering want to take B1 as well for tomorrow when I go to Shenzhen, but I don't think so. It's way too long. Red light. Unfortunate. I was like, he didn't move like until like 5 seconds later. These minibuses are so bad. Oh my gosh. What are these? That is one of the oldest generations over there. LL9924. That thing's literally the oldest generation. And there's the 53. That's so full, what the hell? No announcements. Wait, I didn't even hear announcements. And this is how Tai Tong Road Station looks like. Absolutely packed. There's literally no announcement on this light rail. What the hell? 本班為6104，本班為610線列車前往屯門碼頭。This is route 610 to Ferry Pier。請小心車門。Please mind the doors。請緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail tightly。下一站係康樂路。Next stop is Hong Lok Road. And there's the special service for B1 only going to Yuen Long. B1 is literally ridiculous frequency, because so many people use this Lok Ma Chau because of the border opens already. And here's Hong Lok Road stop. Literally no announcements again, of course. I think it's the red light at the front, so it's a little bit, we're getting stuck here a little bit. Next stop is Phong Lin Road. They could have like definitely changed the tram system across the Hong Kong island and give it to MTR and they do light rail instead, but of course Hong Kong people would never actually suggest to do that because trams is such a heritage in Hong Kong that is so necessary. Not really like very necessary, but it's just an icon. This is route 610 to Ferry Pier. 請小心車門. Please mind the doors.
搞完之後佢就即係佢同洗喎。
下一站係水邊圍，屬單程車票第5收費區終止。Next stop is Shui Pin Y. End of Zone 5 for single ride ticket. And Shui Pin Y. Last stop inside the city area for Yuen Long. Next is into the rural towns before we hit Sohong. I'm not gonna do this is Route 610 every single time, because if not the freaking caption is gonna spawn in every single time. That would be stupid. Next stop係屏山，屬單程車票第4收費區。Next stop is Pingshan, Zone 4 for single ride ticket. More dreadful minibuses, not as bad, but still Gen 5 only. Face Gen 5, terrible. And Pingshan stop. You've seen this section quite a lot of times actually. I didn't really film a whole lot with light rail this time, unfortunately. I apologize. I don't know whether I want to come up here and do it again, because I plan all of my buses to film, which is all the way until like 3 days before I leave, so that's why. If I'm feeling it, then I'm gonna film some of the other sections inside Tuen Mun that I've been filmed this time.下一站係塘坊村，使用八達通卡之乘客，請喺完成車程後落喺出閘收費器拍卡出站。The next stop is Tong Fong. The passengers using Octopus should hit the exit processor after completing the journey. Now phase 4 is by Australia and China at the same time, so CSR should be China, I think. And then we have the UGL part, which is actually Australian. Which is the same actually for phase 3. Phase 3 is also UGL. Phase 2 is by Kawasaki, which is completely withdrawn already, unfortunately, the one and only Japanese light rail. And we have phase 1, which is actually Command, completely Australian. And then phase 5 is completely China, so it's a CRLC Nanjing Puzhen light rail. Tong Fong. 本範圍610線列車，下一站係洪水橋，屬單程車票第4收費區終止。This LRV is Route 610. Next stop is Hongshui-Q. End of Zone 4 for single ride ticket. I don't really know a lot of the extra announcements that they added in. I don't remember what they are, so maybe later I'm just going to randomly make some. This is the thing with light rail, they always are very, very shaky due to manually driven. You gonna stop with red lights here? No? Okay, good. Stopping with red lights on is pretty lame in my opinion, but some of the things that's actually necessary to do. Because it's basically crossing on the road with no level crossings or anything. And made it to Hongshui-Q. This is the Hongshui-Q area, which they have planned for in the future with the green transport options. Oh, with a B2 here. There that goes. A new Lantau bus. And they have planned to have Hongshui-Q developing the trackless tram here to connect with the deeper areas. But that's going to be a very difficult thing for them to do. Because originally their plan is actually to build an extra Tuen Ma Line station with Hongshui-Q station in between of Longping and TransWA. But they've ditched the plan and now changed to trackless trams, which is going to be pretty weird. Trackless trams to connect with light rail, like what? Which is pretty funny. later. 下一站係中屋村，為避免對其他乘客造成不便，月台及車廂內一律禁止吸煙及飲食。多謝合作。Next stop is 中屋。I forgot the announcement. Damn it. Hang on. 下一站係中屋村，屬單程車票第3收費區。Next stop is 中屋村。Zone 3 for single ride ticket. Red light here. Later on at Silhong, it's going to be a nightmare with the one car. Unfortunately, I'm not getting off at Silhong. We're going to continue a few more stops.
Later. After the go out from the LRT, we standing here after because it's very dangerous to go now. Okay? Later. After later.
And here we are. Chongqing Station, Chongqing Stop. Oh, now the announcement comes back. What the hell? Like after like almost halfway through the journey, and then the drivers clicked the announcement, pressed sound on. Now the announcement's freaking come back. Like what? 下一站係泥圍. Next stop is Ngan. It's better they play the announcements correctly. I didn't hear the Naiwai announcement, I just heard the 本班為610線列車前往屯門碼頭. This is Route 610 to Ferry Pier. 請小心遮門. That's the only announcement that I heard. Yes, the announcement is playing correctly.
Just go around. You're just standing outside.
Next stop is LRT. And we made it to Still Hong finally. After the next stop is Still Hong, and then we'll do 3 more stops to... Not 3 more stops, damn it. Is it 3 more stops? Yes, 3 more stops to NY, and then we change to the 507. And that's it for today. It's filming. I'll take a 263 after that, or 60M to get up to the interchange, and then 260X back. Hopefully I can get a man bus. That'll be funny. That'll be fun to take for the 260X. They do use the red ones, the red mans. And back there, Still Hong, we have one more stop here at LRT. Some of school releasing time. Especially LRT can be completely jammed and crowded with the school literally right there. So that's why hopefully it's not too crowded. If not, the whole train is gonna be jammed here because it's one car. Looks like it's pretty packed here. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Later on at Still Hong for sure is even crowder. Phase 5 over there, 751, double car. Next stop, Still Hong. Interchange stop for the Tuen Ma Line. Up. Next to us is Tuen Ma Line track. Yep, there's Tuen Ma Line. I still prefer the KCR style. We got another train at the front, so slow down a little bit. Entering Silhong, it's gonna be so packed, so packed. It's not a 751 already. 751 is the most popular route. So 610 is okay because it does pass through Tuen Mun Hospital, which is next stop. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Another phase 4 on the other side. But everyone's getting off. Don't know what's with the amount of phase double cars for 615P because there's another double car over there for 615P. Phase 1 this time, but still. And also, fuck that old dude earlier on. Keep on leaning onto me when he's getting out. Like, what the hell? Can't you see there's a dude standing here? 下一站係屯門醫院. Next stop is Tuen Mun Hospital. I don't know whether that announcement plays when we hit affluence. It does play for 751, change to 610 if you want to go continue to Tuen Mun Ferry Pier. Now the configurations of the sets do change every single day for light rail, so it's not like the heavy rail that the sets are set every single time. Light rail sets will change, so maybe tomorrow they will bind the second car with this 1131. On the other side, 1132, 610 again, absolutely packed. I saw it, completely full. Also one car, so it's like, what the hell? Oh, there's a heavy rail just drove by, Tuen Ma Line. Next stop is Tuen Mun Hospital. End of zone 3 for single ride ticket. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot of wheelchair because probably they all just get out from the hospital. That's not good. We're gonna cut a little bit. Next stop is Affluence. Zone 2 for single ride ticket. Passengers for stops from Choi EQ to Yao Oi should change there for route 751. They suggest you to change 751 here, but I'm gonna change 507 at the next stop. Why not? The 610 announcement is a little bit more funnier because if it goes back to Yuen Long, it's actually, this is route 610 to Yuen Long. So something like Yuen Long, like that, very, very dramatic. Yuen Long. Next is NY here. Next stop is Ngan. Phase 5, 751. Oh, 610 phase 5 double car. Wow. And you can see the things turn right. That's the track for 751, continue straight. And that's the track over there turning for the 507, you can see the track. So that's why we can do interchange here. Fortunately this one we do need to walk across. instead of actually on the same platform. You see, absolutely, literally after the turn is literally NY here. Did we miss the 507? I saw another train on the other side. If you missed it, that's going to be annoying. But I know it's just us, bro. Reflection of ourselves. Alright. And why? And there is a phase 5 double car 507 left on the other side. Unfortunate. Is that 507? That's for sure, yeah. Yeah, that's 507. It's have the signal turning right. Unfortunate. Missed it. Alright, now let's walk over there. Unfortunately, we still need to wait for a little while, so let's just go over there. And a phase 3. Oh, nice. I saw a lot on Saturday, even won a double car on 610 as well, phase 3. This is my favorite phase for light rail, but it's also the rarest phase. It's the hardest phase to get for light rail. There that goes, phase 3. But I'm waiting for 507, so it's not here yet. You've got to be kidding me. Another phase 3. 507 towards Tin King. Wow. 1092. This guy was actually bind with another one last time, but now it's on his own. Wow. Oh. That is so full. Oh my gosh. There it goes. 507. Nice! We got lucky as well! Phase 3! Nice! That's like 3 phase 3s seen in a row here. But what is this amount of people? What is this? Can I even do a good angle with this? Okay, at least, actually, that's pretty cool. Actually, I got a spot here. Whatever. This is the one and only phase with the KCR color scheme on it. Before it was phase 2 and phase 3, but phase 2 has been completely withdrawn, so phase 3 with the green doors, my favorite phase. Let's do it. We'll take to Tuen Mun and end the vlog. Now technically for light rail, you're required to actually tap your card every single time you get off one single trip. You have to pay after one trip. But I don't freaking care. They don't know how many trips I'm taking. I'm just taking between Yuen to Tuen Mun. They can just like say that I'm just taking one trip. I don't care. No one cares. So本班為507線列車，下一站係蔡意橋。This LRV is a route 507. Next stop is Choi Yi Bridge. Now technically if you're actually going this direction, if you just want to go to Tuen Mun, for Tuen Ma Line, get off at Ho Tin, which is the next stop, which is actually closer. Because both Ho Tin and Tuen Mun are okay for Tuen Mun station, but of course it depends on which direction you're going. This is one of the shortest sections of light rail. Literally, Ho Tin is over there. You can see the station over there. It's literally behind these dudes, but fortunately, you can literally see Ho Tin at the back. Nice, we got this one. 下一站係何田。Let's see what announcement did they play. Phase 1 double car over there. next stop is Ho Tin. No announcement, no extra thanks, just Ho Tin. And here's Tuen Mun Station. This is the other end of Tuen Mun Station with Ho Tin light rail stop. Probably when I actually do Tuen Mun Station, I'm gonna spot light rail at Ho Tin stop as well because it's part of Tuen Mun Station. What the? There we go. My favorite phase. Take more of these. 下一站屯門，乘客可以轉乘屯馬線。Next stop Tuen Mun. Interchange stop with the Tuen Ma Line. Now I know when I do these announcements actually in the public, a lot of stares. You usually get a lot of stares, but I don't care. This is my hobby, so. And up the bridge and Tuen Mun. Tuen Mun light rail, the for real Tuen Mun light rail stop is actually at the other end of Tuen Mun Station. Ho Tin is at the other end, so both ends has one light rail stop. Now of course, Tuen Mun light rail stop is directly linked with the station. Ho Tin you need to walk out and go across a little bit. But both are accessible. We are. 3 routes will stop here at Tuen Mun, which is 505, which is the other track. 507, we got a cool MTR bus. Just kidding, not cool. I thought it was cool. Oh my gosh, completely full 506. 506 originally is also a light rail route, but they have changed it to a MTR bus route. And here we are, Tuen Mun. Instead of taking Tuen Ma Line all the way through, we have switched it out a little bit and used light rail. Here we are at Tuen Mun. That's so full. And let's get out. We're on this phase 3. Here we are, Tuen Mun. That's it for this vlog. We'll send this light rail out and we'll call it there. I'm just gonna tack off. It should be free of charge because I just took... What? Why it cost me $6.30? What? I literally took Tuen Ma Line earlier on. Why account some of the money? What? Ow. What? That's a rip-off right there. I'm definitely not taking... Should I take Tuen Ma Line? But, whatever. There it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below of my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!